Welcome back. Right now, water is closed to swimming in Ocean City. A high surf advisory in effect right now.
First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin joins us now live from the inlet. Cutter.
Yeah, Rick and Nikki, they actually did end up letting some surfers venture in the water. Swimmers still a no-go. We're seeing some pretty crazy waves here. Boardwalk is wet, not because of rain, but the wave run-up. Huge splashes occasionally as some of the first few really big swells meet up with the inlet boardwalk here. It is going to get worse. The high side we've seen recorded so far, 4.1. Forecast to go up to 4.8 this time tomorrow evening. That's another 1.5 feet up the boardwalk, and waves will double, if not triple, in height. Very visual setup out here. Spoke with a couple from Baltimore that after watching Steve this morning decided to come out here, rent a hotel room, and safely catch the waves. As storms go, we've had worse impacts here in Ocean City. Nonetheless, beach erosion, high surf, beautiful waves that we don't see too often in these parts. That's the setup tomorrow. Guys, again, a pretty serious wave event for much of the East Coast. And that really begins tonight into tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I mean, we can see the surf behind Cutter. Look how quick it's moving. Crazy.
I get it must be a sight to see if people are going up there to see it.
I was about to say, Steve's turned into kind of the travel ambassador for Ocean City when the storms come. Yeah, it looks like the surf's really going to be picking up here through tonight, tomorrow. And as Cutter was mentioning, some of the biggest waves are expected here tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Should start to calm down a little bit by this weekend, but it's still going to take through the weekend to get that water to settle down. So again, breezy and showery for your Thursday. We're not going to see much here. We saw a bit of a break from the cool, damp conditions. We had that earlier today, but we did see some sunshine within the last hour. That's coming back again here for tomorrow with a wind out of the northeast. Aaron getting closer to our area, but again, it's going to stay well offshore, but it's such a big storm, it's going to have some impacts here. And then next week, we've got a taste of fall on the way, so we're going to talk more about that when we show you a 7-day forecast. Winds as of the 5 o'clock advisory still at 110 miles an hour. That makes it a Category 2. And you see the track takes it just offshore here of the Maryland-Delaware coast here. We still have a tropical storm warning in effect. All the counties, or at least all the areas that you see in maroon. No counties actually included in that, but that's about 20 nautical miles offshore. Potential for tropical storm conditions, possible in gusts at the coast as we go throughout the day tomorrow. And of course, we've got the high surf advisory in effect for the Maryland and Delaware beaches all the way up towards the East Coast. So the entire East Coast dealing with this. We also have a coastal flood threat. Coastal flood advisory now for Anne Arundel County, Dorchester, as well as Wacomico, Somerset counties. And then we have the coastal flood warning for Worcester County. Again, that's for the possibility of 1 to 3 foot inundation of water as the storm gets a little bit closer. Again, the highest surf is going to be tomorrow, 8 to 14 feet, 5 to 9 feet coming up on Friday. The weather actually is going to be nice Friday into the weekend, but we're still going to have that wind, and also it's going to have that surf as well. But notice how it calms down a little bit as we get into the weekend. We'll keep red flags going through Sunday, and then early next week, things get a little bit better. We are tracking some showers to our north and west, some light to moderate rain through portions of Frederick County. Heavier rain, though, over towards the eastern shore, out towards sections of Queen Anne's as well as Talbot and into Dorchester counties. Temperatures now spiking up into the upper 70s, lower 80s, a little bit more sunshine down here. There's sinking air on the outer edge of the storm, and what that's doing is helping to clear the clouds out, particularly in the southern parts of the state, so that's why we've seen some sunshine. Overnight tonight, chance for a shower or storm or two as a front approaches our area, but the front is going to be halted by the progress of Aaron as it makes its way northward. We're going to keep futurecasts in the motion here through tonight and tomorrow. Notice the wind starting to come more out of the north and east, so the grayness and the gloominess is going to come back here for Thursday. But look how the clouds clear out as we head into Friday. Looks like a beautiful end of the work week. Temperatures with lower humidity into the I'd say into the upper 70s and lower 80s for highs. It's going to be a really, really nice end of the week. Maryland cast for tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, northerly winds. Best chance for showers, though, eastern shore and the beaches on the outer edge of the storm. We're going to go with a high tomorrow about 74 degrees, so it's going to be a little cooler tomorrow. Low 80s coming up on Friday, so pretty nice there with overnight low temperatures into the 60s. Weekend looks good, at least part of it. Storm chances coming in later Sunday, and then after that, we've got some rain chances in for early Monday morning, but next week, after Monday morning, looks absolutely fantastic. Highs in the upper 70s to near 80 and lows at night dipping into the 50s here for most of next week.
Yeah, great for back to school.
Fall preview. That's the weather.
Yeah,
that's the weather for back to school.
Happy mom right there.